Hello everybody, a very good evening and a very warm welcome to this super dhamakedar, farratedar and mazdar session with me Pritesh, your host, your host and a proud educator from Embibe. Yes guys, a very warm welcome to the session. I hope you guys are doing absolutely safe and sound and so is everyone around you. And today we'll be talking about the most concerning topic to every parent and in a way to every person also, mobile de-addiction. Whether this session is useful to you or not, ये चेक करने के लिए बस अपने फ़ोन उठाकर अपना स्क्रीन टाइम देख लीजिए. अगर वो स्क्रीन टाइम 1 आवर से ऊपर है मतलब आपको ये सेशन की ज़रूरत है. मोबाइल फ़ोन एक ऐसा डिवाइस जो आया समवेयर अराउंड अर्ली 90s में हमारे बेनिफिट के लिए, कम्युनिकेशन के लिए, और फिर उसका ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हुआ एंड वो बन गया अब आज के ज़िंदगी का, आज के ज़माने का एक बेसिक नीड. So whenever I'm trying to explain to a 4th, 5th standard child that what are the basic needs of man, I say food, clothing, shelter, water and mobile phone. आज के ज़माने में हमें मोबाइल फ़ोन इतना ज़्यादा इतना ज़्यादा हमारी मोबाइल फ़ोन पर डिपेंडेंसी हो चुकी है कि हमें शायद लोग उनके नाम से नहीं पता, लेकिन हमें लोग उनके मोबाइल नंबर से ज़रूर पता है. हम लोगों को रियल लाइफ में शायद फॉलो करें ना करें पर इंस्टाग्राम पे ज़रूर उन्हें फॉलो करते हैं. एंड दैट इज़ व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इन टुडेज सेशन, दैट इज़ मोबाइल डी एडिक्शन, अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. एंड आई वुड से मोबाइल डी एडिक्शन इज सो इम्पॉर्टेंट, रादर आई थिंक अ पर्सन कैन गेट ऑफ सब्सटेंस डी एडिक्शन ईजियर एज कम्पेयर टू मोबाइल डी एडिक्शन. फिर चाहे रात को सोने से पहले हो या सुबह उठने के बाद हो, उठते ही सबसे पहला काम हम क्या करते हैं, अपना फ़ोन चेक करते हैं. रात को सोने से पहले हम क्या करते हैं, फ़ोन चेक करते हैं. खाना खाते खाते क्या करते हैं, फ़ोन स्क्रॉल करते हैं. एंड आई एम ऑल्सो इक्वली गिल्टी ऑफ इट. सो दिस सेशन इज गोइंग टू बी सुपर यूजफुल फॉर यू, फॉर मी एंड फॉर एवरीवन अराउंड. So let's explore mobile de-addiction, but before that I would like to tell you a little bit about this amazing page of Embibe, which gives you completely free of cost and unlimited learning access to test, assignment, study material, question, solution, explanation to solution, books, reference books, NCERTs, and that too of any board, any grade, any subject in any language. So make sure that you check out the Embibe page, and you can also download the Embibe app freely available on Google Store and Apple Store. Also guys, make sure that you connect with us on Telegram, because Telegram is one such channel where when you connect with us, you get a chance to interact with your favorite educators, you get a chance to get your doubts solved, you get a chance to get the PDF of the academic sessions, and you also get all the updates of whatever is happening on the YouTube channel. And for that, I also want you guys to quickly go and give this video a big fat thumbs up, share this video with everybody, friends, family, classmates, everybody. This is most important. And subscribe to the channel because it's absolutely free, right? So let's do that. And now guys, we are talking about mobile de-addiction, a very, 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 very crucial topic of today's times, just like pollution. First and foremost, which I have also done on my phone, is set a time, right? Hi Ashwini, very good evening. So you can set a time, a screen time on iPhones at least. You have got time limit for certain apps. Like, I have set a time limit on my WhatsApp, on my Instagram. I'm not on Snapchat, on my Facebook, right? So I have set limits. I cannot open the app after that limit expires. So this is a very, very good way to control your time on your mobile phone. Set limits on your mobile phone usage, decide a specific time of the day for using your phone and make sure you stick to it. For instance, you could set aside specific times during the day to check emails or social media. I also remember there was a time when I used to, once I enter the office, I used to put my phone in the drawer and lock it up. And I only used to remove it after my lunch. So whole day I used to not see my phone. And also, you should make sure that there are no, the notification sound is not there on the phone. Because if there is something so urgent, the person will call. So don't keep on checking your phone for notification, and there is something that is called as PRS. Do you know what is PRS? PRS का मतलब है phantom ringing syndrome. It is a syndrome when you feel that your phone is ringing but it is actually not ringing. It's a phantom ringing syndrome, and this happens when you're constantly on your phone. Your brain gets trained to react to that buzzing sound, and whenever your phone is not buzzing, you feel it's buzzing, and that is called as the phantom ringing syndrome. For a brief period I had it, right? So please set a limit so that you do not see. Guys, phone is there for you to use. You are not to be used by the phone, right? So हम छोटे थे ना, तो there used to be a saying कि God made man, man made money, money made man mad. अब वो phone के लिए हो गया है. God made man, man made phones, phones have made man mad, right? So please make sure that you set a limit so that you do not overuse that device. Turn off the notification. देखा, ये पॉइंट आने से पहले ही मैंने आपको बोल दिया था. नोटिफिकेशंस को बंद कर दीजिए. कुछ इमरजेंसी है तो जिसको इमरजेंसी है वो कॉल करेगा. एक नहीं, दो नहीं, 100 बार कॉल करेगा. So if there is some emergency, the person will call. Don't get so dependent on the notification of WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever apps you guys use. Turn off the notifications for social media, emails and messaging apps. This will help you avoid getting distracted by notification and will reduce the temptation to constantly check your phone. Also guys, be somebody whom the world follows in real life and not on their real life, right? Getting information on what a film star is doing, getting information on what an influencer is doing is not going to make you reach anywhere. But having the information of your own life, that what you want to do in the next minute, is something what is really going to help you. So stop following people, and you know, this virtual reality that Instagram has created, which you guys, you know, which people try to match up to, is really going to make people go in for a toss. Very good evening, Pragya. Because suppose there is an influencer called XYZ, and this influencer is driving a Mercedes and wearing the most expensive makeup and wearing the most expensive branded clothes, and you know, endorsing a perfume which costs some 85,000, and you know, then what happens is the followers, they try to achieve all that influencer has. But remember guys, for everything that people post on Instagram, they are paid, right? For driving that Mercedes, the Mercedes pays them. For endorsing that perfume, they also cannot afford that perfume. They are just endorsing it. So you know, this all is just a gimmick. It's a virtual reality. It's a virtual reality. It's not reality. I'm going to do a session very soon on the same topic, saying that how Instagram is a scam. So that is why, be somebody whom the world wants to follow. Don't follow people on reels. Make people follow you in real, not on a reel. I hope you get it. So turn off the notifications, remove the unnecessary apps. Every 15 to 20 days, make sure that you know, clutter out your phone, remove the apps which you don't use, and keep your phone very useful and efficient. The mobile phone or the smartphone, it's a device to use for the best. Like, you know, checking the directions, checking the temperature, calling, knowing about whatever is going on around you, calculations, etc, etc. So make sure that you're using that app or you're using that phone for those purposes. Then, practice mindfulness. Practice mindfulness techniques to become more aware of your surroundings and reduce your dependence on your phone. For instance, when you're walking or waiting in the line, try to observe your surroundings and be present in the moment. Hi Arathi. So there are so many accidents that happen because people are using their phone while driving. You know, people are using the phone while they are crossing the road. Today only it happened with me. So what happened was that I parked my bike and I was crossing the road to go to the office. And I was just messaging somebody, and I was not crossing the road actually. I had just parked my bike and I was going towards the road, and what happened is, like, just an auto rickshaw went from here, like it brushed my t-shirt and it went. So why? Because I was not aware. I was in my phone, and the moment I saw this happened. So, it's a very, very bad habit. Again, I told you I'm equally guilty of it. But then we all have to collectively support each other to rise, not to pull down. So make sure that, when you're waiting in a line, or you're at the signal, or you are not doing something, you are in the moment, especially while eating food. They say that you get the maximum nutrients and you get the maximum essence of your food when all your 5 senses are involved in eating. When you're eating with your eyes, with your nose, with your tongue, with your hands, right? And with your ears, which means that you're feeling the food completely, and that feeling the food completely will only come when all your 5 senses are in the food, not that only your tongue is on the food and rest all your senses are in the phone. That time you won't be able to enjoy the food. So stay in the presence, practice mindfulness. Next, find alternative activities that do not involve your phone, such as reading a book, exercise, or spending time with friends and family. Those of you who are super addicted to your phones, just for once try reading a book. The moment you take your book in your hands, you'll be like, oh my god, that feels so nice. That feeling of having a book in the hand, that feeling of reading something. So involve in activities which do not involve a phone. Read a book, talk to your friends, talk to your family members, talk to your cousins, have a social life, right, which is beyond the virtual world. Keep your phone away. Keep your phone away from your bed at night. This will help you to avoid the temptation to check your phone before sleeping or first thing in the morning. This is also a very, very healthy practice, that the room that you're sleeping in, there should be no gadgets, no phones, nothing. So where you're sleeping, that should be a gadget-free room. Keep your room without a phone. Also, if you set an alarm, you'll say कि sir हमें तो phone में alarm लगाना होता है. If you set an alarm and you keep the phone in a different room, it will also give you the, it will also make you wake up. Why? Because suppose I'm sleeping in the bedroom and the phone is in the living room with the alarm, and the alarm goes off, you'll have to go to the other room to shut down the alarm. Now, when you get up from your bed and go to the other room to stop the alarm, obviously you will wake up. Right? So it is also a very, very good technique to wake up in the morning. Seek support. If you find it challenging to reduce your mobile phone usage, seek support from friends or family. You could also consider seeking professional help if you feel that your addiction is severe. Obviously, there are professional people, counselors, who can help you to fight your mobile de-addiction. But then I think whatever the ways I have given you, they will also really help you to fight the addiction of phones. And plan your day. So obviously you can give dedicated time to phones. You can give time, how much time you have to use your phone. Oh, that's so nice, Pragya. I'm so happy to have you here. And I hope you enjoyed my teaching, right? So plan your day in advance and allocate specific time for phone usage. This will help you to stay focused and reduce the time you spend on your phone. So, engage yourself. Engage yourself in physical activities, engage yourself in mental activities, engage yourself in doing things that will, use all your body and use your mind and use your heart, so that you won't depend on a phone to stay engaged or busy. Use a basic phone. Best is don't use a smartphone. That's so nice, Pragya. It's been 3 years. Oh my God, that's so nice. I'm so happy, Pragya. God bless you. May you achieve abundance of the best in life. So happy that you still remember. All the best, Pragya. God bless you always. So use a basic phone. If you use a smartphone, obviously it will have so many features and you will get tempted to use it more and more. So use a basic phone and which have limited features, so that your dependency on the phone will definitely reduce. Many parents do that. When the child is in 10th, when the child is in 12th, they give the child a very basic phone, so that the child does not waste time on the phone and uses it only to call or message. And the last point is engage in offline activities. Again, do something which will really utilize your purpose of being a human. Your purpose of being a human was not to drain your energy on a device. Your purpose of being a human is to serve the society, to serve the fellow humans, to serve the animals, serve the plants, and make the world a better place to live. So I always tell this in all my sessions wherever possible, that our ultimate aim of being a human is to make the world a better place to live, to make the world a better place for the future generations to thrive. And that can only be done when you're in the present. If you're always in a virtual world, you won't be able to achieve it ever, right? So guys, remember, the phone is for your use, you are not for the phone's use. So with that, we come to the end. I hope this mobile de-addiction tips session was useful for you, and you will not get addicted to a phone and learn to tackle your time and learn to make the most of what you have, right? With more such amazing sessions, I, Pritesh, your host, your dose, and a proud educator from Embibe, will be seeing you more and more. And until we meet next, guys, take care of yourself. Do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, share it with everybody, and subscribe to the channel. And stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed, stay safe. Take care of yourself, guys, and do not forget to keep imbibing. We believe in you.
Keep imbibing. We believe in you.